Radina, David in the 8, Rob Ace, Baskey 10, Michael Rose 01, Brandyn Wynn 41, Sean Urick 97, Berlin McKay 88, Sebastian Beaupre 44, Maxim Labach 16, Riley Bask 23, Ryan Matter 21, Kevin Langenecker 5, Nathan Fury 53, Giovanni Sally, and Lindsay Herwald is your 16-car field.
They are going to race for 20 laps. The Super Cups visit us today on Memorial Day. Feature racing.
It's like Matchbox cars.
Green.
Well, last time we've seen them in different heats. Mick Ellis, the veteran out front, trying to protect it inside.
Baskey and rolls right away. Here they
kind of like in the heat race. Yeah, the fast timer already up the third.
Sean Urick isn't going to. There's no
contact.
Oh!
44 getting into. Oh, the other one spin around the 6.
We are yellow. Saw two cars kind of.
Into the 27. Was that? Yeah, 27. Autumn going around at the 44, making contact in the right front.
I saw the 27 hand out the window. I wonder if Autumn was attempting a tap. The tap rule is in play.
Yeah, the 6 just spinning to avoid it.
Yeah,
and driving off the backstretch.
As the 6 clears, he's going to pick up Mick Ellis.
Cody, what I would do is I would talk to Carmichael to see where he got that drone that you gave. He probably got a deal on it. Hey, both of them had it. The right thing to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So they'll bring out the barrel. Let's get them in there. Yep.
Yeah, we got to get everybody in the correct order, as they did race one lap of the 20. There's young and old in these cars. There's 13-year-olds and there's
10. I even saw on the sheet.
10-year-old. Okay.
These cars might be single file. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay, yeah, they're sorting that out right now.
And all the other divisions have a barrel. The Midwest Truck Series does a barrel, and I'll explain that if we get more than a couple barrels in the first half.
All right, it'll be a single file restart. And Rob Baskey, yeah, he was not involved in that caution. He's just slowed with the action up there and got everybody sorted back out again. Michael Rose in third, and Sean Urick looked like he was setting up to pass Rose when that spin out of turn number 2 happened.
Sure they're in the right spot. Trying to get the 8 ahead of the 41. Davis over Brandyn Wind.
Yeah, that's how he came across the line after one lap.
Always the fun stuff with the receiver.
Yeah, once again, race control able to communicate with the drivers on one frequency. They all have to have it so they can listen. And we tell everybody to stay off the grass and away from the fence, but our videographer, Vinny, down there, getting some darn good shots every week.
No, they are going to do a barrel now. Okay.
Going to do a barrel?
I guess so.
Okay.
I talked to the series folks.
All right, now we got that figured out. Barrel for everything. Vintage racers are next after the Super Cups get 20 laps in the books. Pick a lane, y'all.
Mick Ellis.
That's a free spot for somebody.
The Rose, Urick. The 8 is Davis.
So
right?
Rose is going to start on the front row. That may be trouble for a lot of other drivers because he's our fast qualifier today.
I don't know. I'm putting my money on the 97. I know we're not betting.
We've seen him race well here before. Yes. No argument there. Whoa!
Well, they're bouncing off of each other?
I don't know. They're changing lanes in the middle of turn 3, but everybody's okay.
Yeah. Rapids 4 pace car. Yeah, you got to drive that one time. That was one of the things you never did. But then you got to drive the pace car.
No, I did. I did it for 2 years at the Dells.
But here you never did.
Here I never did. No.
Yes. You said one thing I wanted to do here I haven't done. I don't want to be the flagman or race director. Well, so I'm right here.
It's too high stress.
I don't need any more in my life.
19 to go. We're green.
Mick Ellis. Michael Rose.
Urich on the outside in the second row. And Bashke right with him.
Top 4 going to break away. Got a side-by-side battle between Brandyn Wynn and Davis.
Yeah.
And now he'll tuck it back to the top 5.
Wind up in the 5th.
Mick Ellis likes to stay real down on the bottom. It looks like the 60 is going to pull down. We should be good.
Well, we had some close calls there in that lap.
Side by each. Here comes Rose on the outside. And Mick Ellis fights right back. 1 and 2. Bask and Urich going to be side by each as they go into turn 3. Wind. You can see the veteran leadership out here.
Michael Rose. Mick Ellis in second. Baske and Urich 3 and 4.
Ooh, Baske got sideways. Ooh. 15 to go. It's now your fast timer, Rose. Michael Rose, your race leader, as Urich is in the P2.
Baske had to reset back to 5th. Brandyn Wynn challenging for 3rd. Sneaks inside of Mick Ellis.
Yeah, Brandyn Wynn, he always comes on strong towards the end, and the last times we've had him here. And now here comes Urich to the inside of Michael Rose.
Those guys have had a lot of laps side by side, and they're back at it again. Urich on the inside of Rose.
Now Urich gonna take the lead at the start-finish line. Look at that battle between Mick Ellis. You know, that's for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th back.
Baske, Davis, Fury, all in there.
They've had the fast time, but now Michael Rose has got a mirror full of that 41 of Brandyn Wynn.
Ellis has got a mirror full of 2 wide racing behind him. Baske and Fury. And Shane Davis in the 8. Right behind Ellis.
Top 3 seating for 3, breaking away from Mick Ellis. Urich leads off at turn 2. See if Michael Rose has anything as they'll come to the halfway mark as they come across the start-finish line. 3 wide there for 4th.
Just
between
about.
Bask, Davis, and Ellis.
Halfway, 10 to go. Baske, nice corner for him, but faster on the straightaway. Shane Davis in the 8. And Mick Ellis in the 31 giving up some time. Nathan Fury has been dogging those guys in the 53.
Yeah, he's coming on strong, Nathan. I think he had a spin in the heat race and got it figured back out later in the race and making his way to the top 5 as we have 8 to go. Urich.
Well, we have 2 groups of 3. We've got Urich, Rose, and Wind, and following them we have Baske, Fury, and Davis.
Sounds like lawyers. No, they're Super Cup racers.
That top 3 bunch is kind of distancing the field now. 7 to go.
So far, everyone doing a great job out front. 6.5 laps to go at Urich, a car length. Can I have lap traffic, Mike? They say lap traffic to the bottom. Well, nice job, Urich.
Baske back there. They're okay so far.
See the rookie stripes, that's for sure.
5 to go.
Rights for 5 for Sean Urich over Michael Rose. Brandyn Wynn. Now Fury going to work the outside for that 4th spot. Getting lap traffic in a 1 and 2 of Bask and Davis. Bask, he had the tail end wanting to slide on that 10 machine. 4 to go. Good thing you don't have to hand score like back in the day.
Yeah, for those drivers not that experienced, it's always good to pick a lane on all the way on the bottom or all the way in the top, because a lot of times they're going to try to race too wide behind you.
Well, 2.5 to go. Can Michael Rose get to the 97 of Urich? Brandyn wins, just sitting there, said, I wish I had a little bit more here. 2 laps to go. Memory serves me right. I think Sean Urich won this race a year ago.
I don't think lap traffic's going to be a factor. 1 to go. Michael Rose, well, let's see 01 got in it.
He's got to do it now. Half a lap to go. Doesn't seem like much banking on the TV or up person, but it's not going to be enough. He's got the fist pump.
He's a happy guy.
Sean Urich, your winner on Michael Rose, Brandyn Wynn, Nathan Fury, Shane Davis, Rob Ask, Berlin McKay, Mick Ellis, Ryan Mader, Maxim LeBake, 10th, and the rest of the field. So he'll pick up a Kim Parsons Memorial Trophy down by QC Willie.